For this lesson, we're going to talk about the area of a circle. So whenever we find the area of some polygons, we multiply two perpendicular dimensions. So for the area of a rectangle, let me try to draw that straight, right? And something like this. For the area of the rectangle, we do length times width. All right, and so to find the area of a parallelogram, so to find the area of a parallelogram, we do base times height. Okay, and so that's this line and this base times height. And so to find the area of a triangle, I'm just going to draw it as if it was a rectangle. Okay, we do, here's our height, here's our base. Okay, so we do, area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Okay, or base times height over 2. So to find the area of a circle, okay, we have, drawing this into a square, we have the radius here and the radius here. They're the same. So we multiply the radius by the radius, and that actually gives us the area of the square, right? Width times length, which is this times this, which gives us radius squared. So we split this up into 4 squares, right? The circle fits inside of the larger square. We split this up into 4 squared. I mean 4 squares, we can say that the radius, we could say so if we said the radius r equals 2, right? So the radius would be 2 squared, equals 4. So if the radius is r, the area is r squared, we can see that the area of the circle, of this whole circle, is less than the area of 4 squares. But the area of the circle is more than the area of 3 squares. So the area of the circle is between 3 and 4. The exact number is pi. So to find the area of a circle, we can find the area of a square based off of the radius and then multiply that times pi. So the area of the circle is going to be pi r squared. That means we can do examples from this. So let's find the area of a circle that has a radius of 10 centimeters. We're going to use 3.14 for pi instead of pi. So the area is going to be 3.14 times 10 squared. 10 times 10 is 100. So 3.14 times 100 is over. So it's going to be 314 centimeters squared. Because this was 10 centimeters squared. So that is the area of that circle. So now let's find the area of this one, where the radius is 7 inches. We're going to use 22 over 7 for pi. Okay, so area equals pi, 22 over 7 times 7 inches squared. Okay, this is going to give us 22 over 7 times 7 is 49 inches squared. So now we're going to have 22 over 7 times 49. These divide by 7. So 22 times 7. Let me do here. Which is 154 inches squared. And so for this example, let's do circle where the diameter is 12 feet. And we're going to leave pi as pi. So the area is pi r squared. Our diameter is 12, so we need to divide that by 2 to get the radius. So 6 feet. Oh, we want to square that. So area equals pi times 36 feet squared. Okay, so that is our answer. We are going to leave pi, but we write it this way, 36 pi feet squared. That's all for this lesson. Let me know if you have any questions.